Well, since you guys brought up the price to sales ratio for your stocks, I guess I'll do it for mine. It's a little bit different for iRobot. It's less than 2 times sales, but that's just the difference between software companies, technology companies, and more hardware companies, which is what iRobot is. You may know iRobot as the maker of the Roomba vacuum cleaners. I think they're pretty much synonymous with autonomous vacuums, but they also make the Brava mop. Why I'm interested in iRobot and what I'll be watching in their earnings, which are still probably good 4 or 5 weeks away. They have just started transitioning from a hardware-centric sale model to a recurring revenue. They're trying to transition to a recurring revenue model. So what they really want to do is establish direct consumer relationships, which they've been doing over the last 3-4 years. Right now, it shows that they have 10.7 million people who have opted into their email list, and that's up from just 2 million 3 years ago, I believe. So a lot of people are signing up to know what iRobot is doing and what they have cooking. And what iRobot gets from this is they really get to learn their customers' preferences, things like that. And they've just launched something that they're calling RaaS, Robot as a Service. For $29 a month, you can get your floor cleaning robot, the periodic accessories that need to be replaced, like the little brushes and things like that. And you get the extended warranty on that, and you're eligible for a new vacuum cleaner every 3 years. What they hope this does is makes their revenue more predictable. They hope that the warranty service will be something that's a little bit more high margin. They're hoping over time they can really build up this customer base loyalty, and also then add on more services that are more high margin as well. This is very early in the process for them. They've only just announced these things in the last few months as being launched. So that's what I'm reading in the conference call. How is it going? If this is the strategy, great. I want to know how it's going.
Yeah, that's really interesting. I know that I had done some diving into iRobot 6 months or so ago and was like, yeah, how are you guys going to move to subscription? I know they had some success in Japan with leasing, and certainly more of, I think all of their new vacuum floor cleaning robots now are connected to the cloud. So they have a way to update the software or the firmware of their products on the fly, similar to Tesla and other hardware companies who've gone to sort of live software updates. So it'd be really interesting to see if they can make this work. This $29.95 deal. Some of the robots are $500 plus. So that may work out for people, especially if you want to get the combination of a floor kind of vacuum and the scrubber too, because those can work together as well.
Yeah, I think what it does too is it lowers the barrier of entry to ownership. So whereas $500 may be a little bit pricey for some people, maybe $30 a month is, in their perception, more attainable. I think that's how it works psychologically sometimes.
Well, I know that Peloton has enabled, once they went with a firm to help them with a sort of pay over time feature, that enabled a lot of people to kind of, that was the last thing that was sort of holding people back to upgrading to their brand.